Here's my new Arban book, or what a lot of people are calling it, the new expanded range Arban book. The reason I did the book is because the old Arban book didn't have any notes at all over high C. In fact, it had very few high C's in it. For example, there are 16 exercises in C major for the scales. Out of 16 exercises, you only get to play high C 3 times. So it's almost impossible to get a usable range for the 21st century out of the Arban book. It simply wasn't written for the 21st century. It wasn't even written for the 20th century. Let's face it, it was written at close to the end of the 19th century, and we just never fixed it. And so that's what I did. I fixed the book. If you look over here on the left, there's a little blue scroll, and that is your bookmarks, and it jumps to all the different sections, like the first studies and single tonguing and scales, minor scales, arpeggios, minor chords, seventh, chromatic, 16th, slurs. Goes all the way through. Has all the basic stuff from the Arban book. I left out the art of phrasing because I included much better songs that help your range. These songs are better melodies. There's more technical stuff in them, and it helps improve your range much better than what was originally in the Arban book. I also wrote a lot of new exercises specifically to help. It's under what's called pop stuff, and it has some kind of interesting things in it, including chromatics, 1 minute scales, which are all of your major scales played in 1 minute. Air kicks, interval studies, arpeggios. My scale studies are pretty tough. Anyway, it's all under the pop stuff. The great thing about this book is that whatever your range is, you can find exercises to get to it, because they just keep going. The same exercises just keep going higher and higher and higher and higher until you get, A over high C, or even up to double high C on a lot of exercises. And that happens with simple melodies. It happens with tonguing. It happens with scales. It happens with arpeggios, chords, chromatics, slurs, intervals. I mean, everything. It happens with everything. It happens with songs, too. It happens with song theme and variations. We just keep going higher and higher and higher, so that you're actually playing music to high F. You're actually playing music to G or A over high C. Because if we don't try to play it, we'll never master it.